Hey, everybody.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
How's everybody doing?
How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry, I was putting in my earrings. I wasn't ready.
I don't even think we tweeted or Instagrammed this
Oh,
out.
we didn't. Okay, give me 1 second. Serenity, if you're in the chat, say hi.
Hey, everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? What?
Nothing, just you.
What about me?
Everything. Okay, what am I doing? 1 second. I'm sorry, we're not prepared, clearly. 6:03, we're not ready. Oh, Gizmo's here. Hi, Gizmo. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I...
Cool.
We're looking to add a few more moderators to the team. Ooh, Kate's one. Okay, great.
Yeah. I made Kate a moderator.
You made Kate? Okay, I was going to message her. I've been like trying to message people and yeah. The chosen few.
So how many people we got here? We got about 600 people or something like that. Yeah. Thanks everybody for showing up. I'm seeing all sorts of familiar faces in the chat room.
Livestream, Instagram story.
I'm trying to tweet it out while you do the Instagram story.
I'll do it. It's fine. Go ahead and
I got it. I did retweet
somebody,
it.
there was a super chat before we started. I took a screenshot of it.
Me too.
Cool.
We're good.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we went on a cruise. We went on another cruise.
Yeah.
Went on a Disney cruise.
Surprise.
So now you finally found out why we didn't go to Walt Disney World's 50th. I mean, we kind of explained in our last live chat why we decided not to go to the 50th.
Yeah, that was one of the deciding factors. We're like, we'd rather do a cruise.
Yeah, so we found a cruise that was out of San Diego. So we just had to take a train down. We didn't have to fly across the country.
Slight echo.
There's an echo?
Yeah, so we just went to San Diego, and it was awesome. Sorry, my internet's not working. Okay, there we go.
This is his first time making it to the live, watching this while I recover from a dislocated knee. Oh
my gosh.
Feel better
hope you're
soon.
feeling better.
Yeah, so the other thing is we were thinking about doing this cruise, and our friend Chris, who is works at Disney, was also considering doing a cruise. So we ended up doing a cruise with him together as a group, and you'll see that in the videos that are coming up starting this week.
Who is with us? Chris, are you here? He might not be in here.
He might be here. I might not be here. But that Disney cast members get discounts on cruises. So we ended up getting a substantial discount. So we ended up for much less than we were going to pay going to Florida.
Yeah.
Going on a Disney
so
cruise.
cheap.
Yeah.
So it worked out in our that was like the deciding factor. We're like, we could get it for how cheap?
Someone says, did you like Hodad's? How did they know we went to Hodad's? Someone in the chat room knows that we were at Hodad's.
I might have posted an Instagram story. I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I did. I posted like our sticker. Yeah, Hodad's was awesome. We filmed a video of our train ride down there, and we went to Hodad's, which is a place in, he's there. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Which is like a really good like hamburger place in where is it? Ocean Beach?
Yeah.
Anyways, you'll see it in our video. It was amazing.
Yeah, so we'll have one video from San Diego and at least 4 videos from our cruise coming up starting this week.
Yeah, it's exciting.
They have
Get
not
ready.
been edited yet, but they will be.
Yeah, at some point.
Promise.
The magic editing fairy will come down and bless us with a new video.
She's showing up tomorrow?
Probably on Monday. Might be Tuesday. We don't know. She might even have jury duty. So that could throw a wrench in the plans. We're not really sure.
Well, maybe the editing fairy should show up tomorrow.
Maybe, but you know what? It is the weekend, and you know that the editing fairy likes her weekends. Just saying. She told me.
San Diego was awesome. We love San Diego. So we were hoping to film 2 videos there, but we only filmed 1. We're going to be back. We'll be back for Comic-Con, and we'll do some more videos there because...
Yeah, we're going to make more time to do it. We didn't have our car, and we were just kind of like tired after the cruise. We just wanted to come home. So we came home instead.
But San Diego is such a cool place.
Yeah, and it was so much fun taking the train. I've never taken the train before down there. So I was like amazed by it. Like it was awesome. It was so much better than flying.
You could see people surfing while we were on the train.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Yeah, like it goes like right by the ocean. Yeah. It's like kind of crazy how close it's like on the cliff. You'll see in the video.
Wait, we got a couple super chats. Let me...
Oh, did you read the one of the...
I have it.
Okay.
I will get to them in 1 second, I promise you. Just making sure I got all of them here.
Oh, is there some sort of sports going on tonight?
Sports ball? What kind of sports ball is going on?
I think the playoffs, the baseball playoffs. There could be other stuff. Yeah. I don't know.
But I don't really want to spoil like what...
Oh, speaking of the train, they give us these free... We sat in business class, which is like a $20 upgrade from Coach. And they give you like water and soda and snacks and coffee, and they give you a little bottle of wine. So I have my wine to drink. I never drank it, so I was gonna drink it tonight. It's Chardonnay.
White wine? Yeah,
I was gonna drink out of the little container.
Yeah, so I wanted to say that I don't think we're gonna spoil too much of the Disney cruise. Suffice to say, we had fun, and you'll see it coming up, and then we'll be able to talk to you about it.
Yeah, but if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. But we filmed a video every single day, and they're going to be long. Like just how the Symphony of the Seas videos are long, all these videos are probably going to be like an hour long.
You think so?
Yes, 100%. Especially the first day.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Okay, so before this began, Ed left the super chat. He says, I'm at work now. I can't watch the live stream. Was just wondering if you guys got a chance on your cruise to go to Castaway Key?
No, unfortunately, we didn't.
Was it K or Key?
Castaway Key is only on the East Coast. Like it's in the Bahamas. And we went out of San Diego. So we almost booked a cruise that would have gone to Castaway Key twice. But it was like...
the dream.
It was like, then we'd have to fly back to Florida and do all that. And like the whole point was like, we were kind of like trying to like take a break and relax a little. And this was just easier for us. So eventually, maybe even sooner than later, who knows? I want to go to Castaway Key.
Yeah. TL writes in the chat, can you share if you would recommend a Disney cruise over a Royal Caribbean cruise or vice versa? Don't say anything. Because I think we're going to record a video.
Yeah, I think we're going to make a video. It's probably not going to come out until like the end of our current cruise series, so not probably for a couple weeks. But yeah, we're probably going to make a video explaining what we liked better, what the differences were, all that sort of stuff.
And I think like the answers might shock you.
Well, I'm still not.
Well, don't.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm not 100%. I really, because we got to like make a list of like everything and really like think about it before we give our own personal opinions, which are probably going to be different from each other for some of the stuff. So? Yeah, for some of them, maybe.
Think so. I think we're going to be kind of on the same page with most of it.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because... yeah, I wouldn't say that, but
we'll see. Maybe we'll write down our like what we choose on a piece of paper and we'll like reveal them at the same time. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. But I do think they're very different companies. And
hi, Tiny Frog.
Despite our opinions on which one is better, it's not like one is better.
They're both amazing.
Yeah, both are amazing. Ways. I think they're for different people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean different kinds of people. So it really depends on what kind of person you are, which I'm guessing I'm showing my hand too much. But okay.
Emily said, I saw you in Hodad's recording a video. You should have said hi.
Yeah, I should have said hi.
Or did you? Only one person I think said hi to us. It was like this young girl who was like, do you have a YouTube channel? And we were like, yeah.
This whole time when we were in Hodad's, there was this young girl who was like staring at us from across the way. And I was like, oh my God, I'm sure. Like I was like so sure she was an ordinary adventurer. And it was cute. And I was like, she's probably going to come over here. It'll be fun. we left Hodad's, and then she comes running down the street with her parents.
It was so cute.
And like she was so nervous, and no, she didn't know us.
She didn't, but she was like, she's like, I'll subscribe.
Are you YouTubers? And then like she made me like put Ordinary Adventures into her phone, so she
it was so cute.
She was so nervous. It was funny. It was so funny and so cute.
She'll probably see herself. Well, no, we were sitting at a different angle. I was gonna say she might see herself like in the back of that video, maybe.
Yeah.
But anyways, that was really cute.
I will say that we did get to meet a lot of Ordinary Adventurers on the cruise.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, real quick. Dean, I see that Dean made it. First of all, I want to say happy birthday to Kate real quick. Her birthday was yesterday, I think, or the day before.
Birthday, Kate.
But I know a lot of like the Discord crew was hanging out in Florida. And I know they were all like in a meetup, so I wasn't sure if anyone was going to make it to the live
Those
chat.
photos give me the FOMO, finally, for the 50th. Like, I didn't have FOMO.
I know.
I saw those
Until I
photos,
saw
like,
the photos, I was like, dang, we could have been there. But I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted to get this thought out while it was in my brain.
Sure.
Dean, do you want to be a moderator? Let us know, and I can make you one. Okay, anyways.
Okay. We have a bunch of other super chats. Let's get to them.
What were you saying, though? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, we met a lot of people on the cruise. It was awesome.
It was awesome. Everybody was so super nice.
Yeah.
One person was like, we came across one of your videos, and we usually think YouTubers are like full of themselves and stuff. You were there.
Oh, I don't remember.
Like, and then Kitra drank the chili pepper water.
Yeah, I was like,
she was like, yep. And I realized that you guys were the real deal. That was funny. Yeah. Okay, let me get to some more of the super chats that came in here. So John says, Alani or Disney cruise, which one would you want to do more? Quick take. That's tough, John.
Alani or a Disney cruise? That is really... this is the answer that we've said before. I want to take a Disney cruise to Hawaii, and then... I mean, this would be like $1 million, but I want to take it to Hawaii.
Used to do it.
I know. And then I want to go to all the islands and do all the things, but then I want to stop at Alani and go to Alani for like a day or two.
Yeah.
And then go back on the cruise but I don't think they do that anymore.
Or they haven't announced any of those itineraries yet.
That's so hard. I honestly couldn't choose.
I will say this. I think Hawaii, Disney cruise is a thing that is almost like a Disney vacation. People do it every year. Mm-hmm. I think Hawaii is kind of like a once in a lifetime. It probably isn't. Like, I'm sure people go there every like 5-10 years too. Or if you're a Disney Vacation Club, maybe you go every year. But it feels more like that event vacation, and Disney cruise is something that you could do more often.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Still, don't make me choose.
Well, I didn't choose. I just talked my way around it. Hannah F sent a super chat. Doesn't say anything.
Thank you, Hannah.
So I just wanted to acknowledge.
Wait, did Dean
her.
ever reply? I'm gonna message him on Instagram.
He didn't reply?
I don't know.
Okay. Let me get to some more super chats here. Silly little snake. Is this like Tiny Little Frog? This looks like it was drawn by Tiny Little. Oh, it says, "Hi, OA. I have unearthed the true identity of Tiny Little Frog. He is, in fact, Spencer from Best Life and Beyond."
Wait, what?
I have
Sorry, I
the
wasn't paying
documents.
attention.
Silly little snake claims that Tiny Little Frog is Spencer from Best Life and Beyond.
That's weird. I don't think that's true. I don't think they watch our videos.
Silly little snake, send over the documents. I want to see the documents, but
send over the facts. Send it to the DM. Don't spill the beans in the chat.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
I mean, isn't he an artist? So it could be.
It could be. I've seen his art. It looks nothing like Tiny Little Frog's art. So I don't know. Rusk says, "Can't wait to find out what new butt checks you found on Disney Cruise. Would love to go someday."
I don't think I found that many, to be honest.
You didn't?
Then I'm thinking about it. I don't remember. I feel like I found more on the Royal Cruise.
Maybe. Myra's here. Of course she's here. She's always here.
Myra, how's it going, girl?
Good, bright nights. I'm so happy to be here in this live. Excited to know of this new cruise experience. Erin Keene sent you her best. She's in a plane.
Oh, yeah. I saw her Instagram or her Discord.
Yeah. She's flying.
Shout out to the Ordinary Adventures family. Myra, I got to tell you, we went to Ensenada, Mexico, and I thought of you.
You do? Yeah.
We did. I was like, Myra's here somewhere. I mean, I know you don't live in Ensenada or probably near Ensenada, but I was like thinking of you. I was like, oh, Myra. Because we got like margaritas and I didn't get any guacamole though. I have a regret. I wish.
Should have got some guacamole.
I should have. What was I thinking? I really should have, but oh well, we'll be back.
Wow. We got over 1,000 people in here. Thanks everybody for showing up. Elizabeth said, hi, my family and I are setting sail out of San Diego on the Wonder. This is our first cruise ever. Any tips?
Oh. So you're going to be on the same ship that we were.
Yeah.
Okay, your first cruise ever. So some tips or just some like things that like I wish I knew, like be prepared for anything. Like be prepared. There could be bad weather. So the ship could be a rockin'. So even if you don't think you're going to get seasick, I mean, they sell it in the gift shop if you need it and they have a medical, but I would bring like Dramamine.
Yeah.
And like, don't get your hopes up on a location because like we were supposed to go to Cabo, but there was a hurricane. So we had to get like rerouted somewhere.
Spoilers.
I know. Well, yeah. Spoilers.
By the way, Tiny Little Froggers weighed in. I am not sponsored from Best Life. Yeah. So.
Okay, good.
I don't know where that theory came from. The tiny little snake or whatever, whoever that was. But
that's funny. What would your advice be?
My advice for a Disney cruise, I don't know, just relax, have fun. Go to Apollo if you can.
Oh, go to Apollo.
Afford to do so.
Go to Apollo.
Book a night at Apollo. Right now they are doing, you know how when you go to the parks, the characters kind of just randomly show up in places, kind of like on the second floor of places and you don't know who's going to show up and where. They're doing that on the deck. So it took us a couple days before we realized that and actually started seeing like Stitch show up on deck, 10 or whatever. So maybe go around,
explore
the pool decks and, watch out for some characters because that's something that randomly happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually think taking photos with them on those decks is actually a lot cooler than taking.
Oh, yeah. Than like on the inside.
It just looks like a hotel on the inside.
That's true.
Yeah.
It is kind of boring.
Yeah.
And you could probably take your mask off because you're outside. Like, you don't have to be wearing a mask.
That is true.
Because right now it's like, I mean, we'll talk about this in our video, but like the COVID procedures are very like strict. Yes. Like they're being very safe. So
also
no masks, or you have to wear a mask when taking photos.
Also, if you've been on a Disney cruise previously, know that the entertainment options on board the ship are greatly reduced. It's a lot less going on. Not to say that you can't have fun and do stuff, but like, they used to have like this pirate deck party and it's now just like, you still get fireworks, but like, it's less.
Yeah.
There's less stuff to do. So be prepared that you're going to get a little bit less. So, okay.
Tiny Little Frog says, I've never even seen Best Life and Beyond. Their videos look nice, but I love Peter and Kitra more. They are so funny and nice, and I want to be friends with them.
Thanks, Tiny Little Frog. Nintendo. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah. It says, going to Halloween Horror Nights or land on Friday. Best tip.
Never go alone.
Bring an umbrella.
By the way, they never go alone.
Is that their
That's
tagline?
their marketing campaigns.
Bring an umbrella and bring maybe bring like a whole change of clothes and put it in a locker because 2 of the times that we went, it was pouring rain. And I'm talking like puddles on the ground, like your feet will not, or maybe just bring an extra pair of shoes or something, but be prepared for that. And also get the pizza fries.
Really quick, I just wanted to say, hi, Oliver. We love your Nana.
Oh, hi, Oliver. We love your Nana. How cute. We really do. Anita's the best.
Yeah. She is great. Okay. I gotta catch up. There's a lot here. A lot going on.
Any Peterfish sightings? Yes, the Peterfish did appear. He did show up.
Yes. Simon White is here. Hi, guys. You both look great and rested. Can you turn the Halloween tree on? It's on. It's right there.
Yeah, it's on. It turns on automatically.
Oh, maybe he sent this before it turned on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dean, if you are in the chat, say something.
He super chatted something.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah. You either have not been paying attention or...
I can't see that. It goes by too quick.
You want to read it?
Yeah, well, I wanted to make him a moderator. That's why I said that, not so you'd read a super chat. But hello, Dean. Thank you for the community y'all have created. These past 3 days, meeting them warmed my soul. Wish y'all could have been here. Love y'all. Me too, Dean. As soon as we got back and I got service again on my phone, I've been seeing all the photos and like he's been posting so many photos. They went to Galaxy's Edge today. Yesterday they were at Epcot.
I heard some lightsabers were bought.
Oh, were they? The day before, I think they were at Universal.
That's the one that might be named or rhymes with Antiago.
How fun.
Yeah.
Did he build one or buy one?
Actually, maybe both.
Dean, I wish you... Did anyone vlog any of your guys' time hanging out? Because I would love to see you, like, like a video. Like, I love the photos, but I want to see, like, a video.
Yes. Okay, let's catch up here. We got a lot of stuff going on. Rudio, he sent this a while ago. I'm sorry, Rudio.
Hi, Rudio.
Welcome to the OA Fandom.
Oh,
DC
that's
Fandom
funny.
Welcome back to Dryland. P.S. Peter, listen to 1000 Slash Film podcast. Oh, so he's talking about Slash Film Daily.
Awesome.
The Black Swan story almost made
my God. You know how many times I've heard that story, Rudio? I've heard that story like 5 times now. And when he was telling the story on the podcast, first of all, rated R story. So if you're a child, do not listen. But I was like up editing and he's like telling the story again and he's like taking forever to like get to like...
You act like I tell the story to everybody. I've literally probably told
I've heard it like
5 people this story.
I've heard it a few times.
Yeah.
It's a good story.
Okay.
Yeah. It's definitely a rated R story though.
It's a story I never thought I was going to tell publicly on the internet. So it's there now.
Now it's out there.
Yeah.
But did anyone see the new Batman and Flash trailers? Or the Flash was like not really a trailer, but the Batman one was.
Flash got me so excited for Michael Keaton returning as Batman.
I love Ezra Miller as the Flash too. I'm like a weirdo, and I like the Justice League, and I like all those characters. Yeah. So come at me.
I like the pointy ears. Your mom's here.
Hi, Mom.
The Batman trailer. I'm very excited for Matt Reeves' Batman because I'm a huge fan of Matt Reeves. I've been a fan of him for longer than I can remember. And
me too. He's the best. This movie's going to be amazing.
That said, I'm still not sure what the pitch is for this movie.
The second trailer we saw the first trailer like in the movie theater, and I wasn't like sold on it. I was just like, okay, this just looks like a dark and gritty Batman. But after watching this trailer, I'm more excited. I'm definitely excited. I'm not like, don't take this as me not being excited. But usually you see the trailer and you're like, oh, Matt Reeves, like, you know, I'm trying to think of like, you know, you see Chris Nolan's Batman or the, oh my God, what was the first Batman? Not the Dark Knight, the one before that. Batman Begins?
Batman Begins, sorry.
Wow, fake fan. Who's the true Batman fan here?
You see that and you're like, oh, it's Batman Year One, Chris Nolan, it's the grounded version of Batman. Like, you get like the pitch. And I saw 2 trailers for Matt Reeves' Batman, and it seems like his pitch is also as Batman Year One grounded. Like, it doesn't. I don't understand what the pitch is.
Well, I'm
super excited for it, but I don't understand.
I think they did like a little interview before we watched the trailer. Like, if they did like this whole event, like on YouTube or something.
Yeah.
Which was really fun to watch. We watched some of it, but like he like talked about it's not going to be Batman's origin story, so you're not going to see him like become Batman, which we've seen like a million times.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing there'll be some sort of flashback where like you see his parents die or like whatever.
You always see the Waynes get killed.
But this is supposed to be...
You got to see that pearl necklace hit the ground, bounce. You got to see it.
But he said that this is supposed to be like a year into it. Yeah. So like he's still kind of like young, I guess, or I don't really know.
Yeah, maybe it's like more detective Batman. I don't know.
I know is
I'm
Robert
sure there's
Pattinson.
a pitch there, but I don't quite see it. Like, it's not
Robert
obvious.
Pattinson though. Can we just? And then who's the girl playing Catwoman or Cat?
Oh,
I know nothing about it.
I don't remember her name. I forget her name.
Is she playing Catwoman?
Catwoman, yeah.
Yeah. And then the Riddler is like the bad guy. I think it's gonna be good.
It looks good.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for it. I'm just curious what was it that sold Warner Brothers on this idea? Like, other than obviously Matt Reeves making Batman.
Yeah.
But okay.
It's going to be good.
Yeah. Savage EDU says, glad you guys are locked in for the Star Cruiser.
Oh, yeah.
Did we talk about that last time?
No, I don't think we've done have we done a live stream since we?
No.
Oh my God. Please, if we've already talked about it, I'm sorry. But you guys, yes. Can't wait to see if you're going to dress the part.
We're going to be there on day one, the inaugural cruise into space.
We got reservations for opening.
Zoe Kravitz is her name.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello. I knew that. I forgot. But yeah, we're going to be there we're going to be the first people there. So we have until March to think of outfits. So we're going to dress up. We're going to dress up. I don't know if we're going to do like face paint and stuff, but we're at least going to wear like
I think
Star
it's going to be
clothes.
like Batu bounding kind of
Because it's only for 2 nights, so like I could handle that. If it was for like a whole week, I don't know if I would, but like it's 2 nights, we got to do it. So we're going to do it. So we're really excited.
We're excited. We spent like, how many hours was it on the phone waiting? It was a while.
Took a long time.
It was hard to get in. And I think like the first like 2 weeks are sold out almost.
Yeah, and tickets haven't even gone on sale to the public. It was just for annual pass holders and DVC and Club 33 members.
And it was
we're annual pass holders.
It was hard to get in. So it's not even like all those people got in and got what they needed. Like I've talked to people that like waited a half day and didn't get tickets or didn't get in. So, or
didn't get the days they wanted.
Yeah. So, and of course, it's not like an event where you get the early that most people are going to pick the earliest date. A lot of people are booking their vacation for like, our kids are out of school in June, July, so we're going to book some room, in June, July. So just because, the first 2 weeks are gone doesn't mean there aren't a lot of dates booked.
Yeah.
Later
so
on.
We're the test subjects. Yeah. We're going to be the first ones there, and who knows how it's going to go. We'll find out when we get there. Hopefully it's amazing.
Someone says Kitra dressed as Jar Jar.
I mean, I could. I still don't know if I'm going to be like dark side or light side or what I'm going to do.
Okay, let me try to catch up here. We had so many super chats. We're talking long, as we often do.
Yeah, it's fine.
Nerds Doing Things says, can't wait for the cruise videos at Disney. Don't get to come much anymore. LOL, so can't hang out, but love you all.
Oh, thank you.
Is he talking about the Magic Key situation? I think maybe.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that.
I don't know. I've been thinking about this Magic Key situation. I think I've come to the conclusion, because, by the way, they opened up more reservations, and then those all sold out.
Yeah.
And then the dates that those were open for were very busy in the park. Like,
really?
All the rides had over hour waits.
Really?
It was insane, or at least from what I heard. We were on the cruise.
Oh, so like they really did add more dates, and then just everyone showed up, and it was busy. And
I'm now thinking that this Magic Key was a bad idea. I think that Disney should have they needed to do something to exclude more people, which I know is bad. Like, anytime you do that like upsets people, but they needed to either raise the price of the passes to exclude people, get rid of the monthly, payments, or...
Listen, we don't want this. That would be awful. You know how many people would be so upset?
But I think like there's too many people that have these passes and they're all going, and the reservations, like, if we want to go to Disneyland.
So here's what you do. You get rid of reservations. And then it just goes back to how it was.
Well, the problem is that then it would, like, we'd show up there and it would be at capacity. Like,
it was never at capacity. I've never once been to Disneyland except on the 24-hour event that it was at capacity.
The reservation thing is causing this inflated sense of, it's almost like limited, like when one of these limited shoes or one of the limited prints on the wall goes on sale, like everybody wants it because it's limited, right? So now with these reservations, we all have like 3 or 6 spots, and because they're all getting taken up, we're all like planting flags on the calendar not even that we want to go on all these dates, but like, oh, we want to have the
Well, all the
option
dates
of going.
that we have are all like, we got Christmas just because I was like, I don't even know why, but I was like, I guess like I'd love to go see what it's like on Christmas because I've never done that. And then we got like some other dates that like we knew that we were going.
But I know a lot of people are doing the like just reserving every Saturday just to have it in case they want to go. And then if they don't want to go, they cancel the day before.
And that's what you have to do, it seems like.
Honestly, that's what they've painted. They've put us in that corner, which is sad.
Yeah.
This is what I came up. This is my solution. If this is what they should have done. Mm-hmm. The whole thing is the exact way that it is right now, but to make a reservation, every time you make a reservation, you got to put a $20 non-refundable deposit, or it's a so basically it's the same thing as Magic Key we have now, but it costs you $20 to go to the park.
So you're paying for the pass and then you're also paying $20 just to go?
Which I know sucks, but that will make it so people don't.
Yeah, but what if you get sick and you can't, what if you pay your thing and then you can't?
You lose the $20.
Oh, that sucks.
But that would keep people from doing this and still make it a system.
I don't know about that. Interesting idea. I think we could do better.
Like it. Why don't you think we can do better?
I don't know. I just saw that Darth Vato's in here and he said that, we're still in a pandemic. Cast members are getting sick. So it is what it is for now. But I don't think it's going away. I don't think the reservation system is going away. I think in 5 years we're still, we're going to be past the pandemic and we're still going to have the reservation system.
Disney, the only concession that Disney got from changing from annual pass holders to Magic Keys was reservations. The prices actually were less, I think. Right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think they needed to make a way
I don't know what the solution is.
Using all the reservations.
Yeah.
There needs to be a consequence other than like, right now it's like, if you make 3 reservations and don't show up to 3 of them in 90 days, then you don't get to book for 30. It's like, but I can cancel it the day before. So it's not like, there's no consequence there.
Yeah. That's a good solution, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is.
A lot of people don't like my idea. Hey,
he doesn't want that idea. That's not like his actual idea. He's just...
No, it is my idea.
Oh.
It's my actual idea. What
do you mean?
I would be prepared to pay $20 to go if it made it so that...
So you're paying like $90 a month or whatever it is for the top tier pass, then you have to pay another $20? That's expensive. If it made it so that... That's as much as a ticket. That's as much as like a normal ticket.
But if it made it so that I could go to the park whenever I want again...
I would rather just buy a ticket.
But it's going to be more than that. Like, so say we go to the park once a week.
We don't, though.
That's $100 to go to the park. Well, $80 to go to the park once a week. I don't know. I think that's a good solution.
I don't think that would change anything.
Why not?
Because people could just go scan in and leave.
No, but you still pay the $20 no matter what. Even if you go to the park, you pay the $20.
So we're just giving Disney more money?
Yes. Yeah. So that's my idea. I know a lot of people won't like that because that's more money, but I really think I honestly think that would solve things. I honestly think that would solve a lot of the problems because people are just going in and reserving just to reserve.
But I think a lot of the annual pass holders are actually going though. Like I don't think they're just reserving it and then like flaking out and not going. Yeah. You'd think that's what they're doing?
But I also think it will make it so that, like, I'm not going to make 6 reservations for this week because I'm going to have to pay $20 each time I got. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
No?
Yeah, okay. I guess. I don't know.
Kitra doesn't
I don't know if that's the solution.
I think it would be a good solution. I don't know. I mean, listen, I don't want to pay more money, but I do want to be able to go to the park, and I want to be able to go to the park on...
But I still think, like, annual pass holders and, like, YouTubers like us and stuff, content creators, all those people, they want to go every Saturday, and they're still, like, that wouldn't stop those reservations from getting taken. You think it would?
I don't know. I think it might.
Because I know, like, Fresh Baked, like, David used to go, like, didn't he used to go, like, every Saturday or something? Because that was, like, the only day he could go, or I don't know the reason, but... Like, so he's still going to book every Saturday?
I don't know. I just think you need to. There needs to be some kind of thing. There needs to be some kind of consequence, because right now people are just, everybody we know is booking 6 reservations on the calendar.
Build another park. Build 4 parks like Florida, because they're not having any of these issues. Every single day is open for them.
Yeah. And
if it's not, I think you could just keep refreshing. Like, that's what we did. There was we just kept looking and we finally found something.
Don't give away our secrets.
Yeah. Sir James is here. He says, my free days are only weekends. Yeah. A lot of people. Yeah. See, that's why people are buying the Dream Pass, because they don't want to be blocked out during the weekends, because they could only go on a Sunday or whatever. So every single weekend is booked out between now until next year.
Yeah. So if James wanted to go,
he can't
on one of his free days,
unless he booked those days already.
Yeah.
We can't. We don't have any reservation. We're screwed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to complain about it. This channel isn't about complaining, but I just wanted to give my idea. I thought it was a good idea. You apparently don't like my idea. I
just don't know if that's the solution. I don't think that's going to stop people. People have 6 spots and they see that things are booking up. So I don't think that's going to stop them.
I also think that we shouldn't have 6 spots.
Okay.
I think the lower end pass should have 1 spot. The middle end should have 2, and then we should have 3. I know. I'm proposing. You got to make hard cuts here. I mean, I'm not saying.
if that would solve the problem, I don't know.
I think it would, because we're I don't know. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry. I wasn't meaning to bring this down. I thought this was an idea that would be. I wanted to throw out there. Anyways, Kevin sent a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Kevin. Says, late to the party. I heard out of all the Disney vloggers that you two give out the most candy. Hold up back.
I wish.
If anybody saw our live stream from Oogie Boogie Bash, Kitra tried that and got denied.
She was straight up just no. I was okay, sorry. It was so awkward.
Yeah, I think we need to try that with a guy, and I don't know.
I don't think that would change anything.
Okay. You want to read this one?
We're not fighting, Andrew, unless people are fighting in the chat. Sure. One needs to. I'm sorry, I can't read right now. What does that say?
Oh no.
If it was not your video, I would not have known the existence of Trader Sam's, which has now sparked my need to procure all the tiki mugs and the poo-poo platter. Sorry, I really need glasses. Trader Sam's is awesome. I hope you get to go. And I'm sorry that now I feel you have to go there.
Yeah. By the way, some people are saying a $20 charge if you cancel. I don't think that's going to stop anybody, unfortunately, Desiree, because I think they'll just make people go to the park, clock in, clock out, and leave, because they don't want to lose the $20.
Yeah,
but I think
that's true. Yeah.
Anyways,
that's a good idea.
She does.
No, I guess it just seems like a lot. I don't know. It just seems expensive.
I think Disney is pushed into a corner here, and I think you're going to see. I think you're going to see when the 1 year comes up, or maybe even before that, they're going to end up raising the prices. There's going to be some changes to the system, and unfortunately, I think they need to. I think they need to make some changes.
Yeah,
some changes that are going to affect us badly. Right now, we can't use the pass.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, we have no plans. Honestly, we have no plans to go anyway, and then except certain days that we have booked. But it sucks if you think about how it used to be, and you used to be able to just go whenever and do whatever. It's not like that anymore. So it's kind of a bummer. We're paying a lot of money, and last time I looked, all of October was booked up.
By the way, the people that are playing for the Dream Pass, like James or us, it's almost $1,500.
It's expensive.
Yeah. So,
and you can't go, especially if you can, like he said, he can only go on weekends. Well, he's screwed until, next year. You better start filling those up, once they become available.
Temples, Castles, and Jungles says, I almost forgot, Kitra, how do you find the Disney font for your YouTube thumbnails? Your editing skills are legitness.
Well, I don't do the thumbnails, and
I
we
do the
we don't use the
thumbnails.
Disney font, so I'm not sure what you mean. But
Oh,
thank
maybe
you.
they're thinking like sometimes we'll put like the Disneyland logo.
Oh
or
yeah, how do you
something.
do it?
I just find the Disneyland logo and change the color.
Yeah.
I don't. We don't have a font, but yeah.
Well, we do. We have a color scheme and a font that we use on all our thumbnails and all our videos. If it's that yellow and pink, which is our signature.
Is there our signature colors?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
But no, we don't use. Should we start using the Disney font? I think we'd get in trouble.
No, I don't think so. Shelby says, "Love the cruise vlogs. Can't wait to see the new ones."
Thank you.
Hold me over. Who are some of your favorite cruise vloggers?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Number one, Trev and Shells, but they don't go on a lot.
Oh my God, yeah,
cruises.
they're like gods. I love them so much. Every time they post, I mean, they don't post as much as they used to because they didn't post at all during the pandemic.
Yeah.
But we love them. That was the first cruising sort of videos I think we ever watched.
I like how well they're shot and they're fun. He's kind of a dick to her sometimes.
No, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far, but he just messes around a lot. Yeah. He's funny. Who else do we watch? We've been watching this. I don't know if we have any favorites. We've just been finding random channels, but we've been watching this channel called Cues and Views.
Cues and Views. Yeah.
They're a couple kind of like us. They're really kind of laid back and they have a really dry sense of humor. So I appreciate it.
Sarcastic, kind of they're quirky. And I don't think they have that many maybe their views get a couple thousand views. So go check them out. They deserve to get more views.
They do. They're fun.
I mean, they're called Cues and Views. They deserve more
That's
views.
true.
Views? Cues and Views? Yeah, that's their name.
Oh, yeah. Adam Hatton. We watched him. He's a Disney vlogger, but he does cruises too. His videos are 2 hours long. They're so long. Yeah. I think he recently did a cruise. We didn't finish it. We watched JoJo and Kyle.
Yeah, but they're not really cruise vloggers. They just went on a couple cruises lately.
Well, they have a cruise series, so.
The other one I wanted to mention, Pero DJ, which is a weird name because it's J and D, and they started this YouTube channel as a parody channel. I don't know why they don't change the name because I would never think Pero DJ is a cruise channel. But they go on a lot of cruises, but I would say that they're acquired taste.
Oh, Leg Life. Yeah, we watched Leg Life.
Yeah, they're going on a Disney cruise sometime soon, I think.
I think they went on the one after us. Yeah. Or maybe
a couple
soon.
After us,
yeah.
Okay. Is that all the cruise vloggers?
Well, we are now cruise vloggers, so add us to your list.
Yeah.
We've transitioned. Hope you guys are okay with it. We're no longer Galaxy's Edge. Now we're cruise.
Melissa C. Thank you so much. Says, love you both so much. Tips for a solo traveler. Can I come on your next adventure?
Oh, thank you so much, Melissa. Tips for you're going to have fun solo. I've been to Disneyland so many times by myself. You learn to it's a little weird at first, but you get used to it and it gives you the freedom to do whatever you want.
I haven't been to Disneyland by myself that often. I think I was there once for half a day before I met up with my friend Nate to go to Galaxy's Edge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think I've been.
Oh, I've been by myself.
So I don't. What tips do you have? Do you have any tips?
Yeah, I just gave some.
Well, you just said it's going to be fine. You didn't.
It might be awkward at first, and then you have the freedom to do whatever you want. So you want to go eat that, do it. You get bored of this, you could stop what you're doing and go do something else. I don't know. I think it's fun, and you can
use the solo ride or the single rider line.
Yeah, single rider is awesome. There's never any way. It's the best.
By the way, why didn't they call the single rider line on Smuggler's Run the solo rider line?
I don't know.
They should have called it the solo rider line. Alpha Bravo Charlie says, Peter sounding sus. Does he work for Bob J.
I know. I was going to say, listen, Peter doesn't, or I guess you'd really do want that. I thought that was just a.
No, well, first of all, do I want to pay more money?
No, of course
not. But
not.
I want to be able to go to the park. And right now, the way it is, more people are buying it than ever before into this magic key holder system. And I don't think it's going to get any better. Sure, they might open up more capacity when we get entertainment, when there's more capacity to watch shows and stuff. But
To be fair, though, we haven't actually tried. We've never actually sat there and like refreshed the app to like see or checked like throughout the day.
Have you looked at the thing?
I mean, the last time I looked, it was pretty grim. But I'm saying we've never actually like there was a day when we went like a lot like before our cruise that like there was nothing and then we randomly found a day. So like it can happen.
Okay, so this month we could go.
See, those 2 days opened up. They weren't there last time I looked.
Yeah, but there's.
So Sunday opened up. This Sunday. Get it now. It's for DCA.
I don't know. It's just.
So I would say just keep looking.
I think Disney's going to have to do something.
I think they're just going to keep like secretly opening and closing so I think like you really just have to look like keep checking because like,
I think those appeared because people canceled their reservations. That's not because Disney.
Okay, well that's great. No, last time I looked, those weren't there.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It is good, but like only 2 people are going to be able to get that. Like it's not going to help the vast majority of people.
You think there's only two open spots?
I bet you if you book that, they're gone.
I don't think that's the way it works. I bet you that's
a couple that canceled their reservations and got put back into the system. Because it goes back in the system instantly. Like there was one time we had to cancel our reservations and Mr. Cheesy Pop was looking to get into the park. And I texted him right when I canceled and he was able to get our reservations.
Oh.
And then they were gone. Like it was only that day opened up and it was gone after he got it. So it's I don't know. Sir James says, I just looked and there were 2 Sundays in January 2022 when I looked.
Crazy.
That's tough. Okay, let's move on.
Anyways, seriously.
Camilla, thank you so much. Says, hey, new follower, but I'm already obsessed and on Patreon. Well, thank you for
thank you.
Your support. What are your favorite books? P.S. Peter, you've inspired me to start writing TV/movie reviews. That's awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, what are your favorite books?
I don't really read.
You like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I like Harry Potter, Princess Bride. I'm listening to some audiobooks, like I'm listening to Bridgerton. I think I like listening more than I haven't read a book in like the longest time. Like I like picture books. Like I like coffee table books with like cool things to look at more than like yeah. Not to say that I don't like reading books. I just haven't in a while.
Yeah, I like coffee table books. I'm not a big reader. I listen to a bunch of audiobooks, like the Star Wars books, although I'm not big into like the recent ones, to be honest with you. I will tell you about a book that I've been reading on this cruise. I've been listening to the audiobook of this. I want to show it because it's my friend Josh wrote this. It's How Magicians Think and Why Magic Matters. Horrible title. Josh, I don't know who made him write that title because I feel like the title of this book, this makes it sound like it's like one of those like Malcolm Gladwell, like Blink or, like one of those like the science of learning or I don't know. What this book should be titled is Everything You Wanted to Know About a Magician But Were Afraid to Ask. Oh. So there's 52 chapters in here. 52 cards and a deck of cards. No coincidence. And every chapter, almost every chapter, kind of answers a question, like what do you do when a trick goes wrong? What? Let me see. How do you create magic?
Can we get a magic trick?
I don't have anything.
Why are you never prepared? Come on.
So there's all those kind of questions. I'd say check this out. If it's on Amazon, has a bunch of quotes on the back. Seth Godin has a quote on the back. Says, So a lot of people like this book.
Seth Godin? Is he a magician?
He's an author of like a bunch of books that people would know. You don't read books. So.
Yeah.
But I would highly recommend this. I'm enjoying it. I'm listening to the audiobook. I'm like about halfway through it. And Joshua J is a great magician. And I got it like signed. It's a signed copy. So. I'm not sure how you get it signed. I think I bought it on Vanishing Ink and it was signed. So, but it's hold on, let me find some more chapters. Just tell you what.
This is Magic Talk with Peter.
Are magicians fooled? Or how are magicians fooled? How often do magicians practice? How do you build a magic show? How do magicians use technology? Is magic art? Do magicians get fooled?
Pamela says next live stream, Peter, please do a magic trick. The people want it. They don't want to hear about the book. They want to see the trick.
Is Dave Blaine for real? Is there real magic in the universe? I don't know about that one. Okay. But anyways, so I highly recommend that book. Just wanted to bring it up. But
that was Book Corner with Magic Talk with Peter.
Well, it went into Camilla's. I didn't pay her to ask that question, but it segued right into there. So
perfect segue.
Alyssa says, "We love your videos. Can you please do a shout out for our niece Isabella for scoring the winning goal at her soccer game today?"
Oh my gosh! Yes, goal.
Shout out to Isabella.
Isn't that what they say? It's soccer games.
Yes.
Goal. How exciting!
You're peaking.
That's so cool. How fun.
Barb Wright is here. Says, now's the time to hit that like. OA family. ORD. Do it real soon. ADV. Bye. Because we love them. LIKE.
Oh my God.
You got to sing it now.
No.
No?
No. That's good though, Barb.
Thank you, Barb.
Barb, you are our hype woman. We love it. Do what she says or else.
Yes. Okay. Bra says, first the Symphony of the Seas, now this. I'm starting to think the cruise life is for you.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We've been wanting to go on a cruise for so long. Even like before the pandemic, we just like put it off and put it off and put it off. So I think like we kind of got bit by the cruise bug.
Yeah.
Like we for sure have 2 cruises booked next year, and we might even book another one for this year. So I'm just saying.
We have 2 cruises for new cruise ships that are going to be coming out next year. One of them is a Disney one, so you could look that up. It's called Disney Wish, and the other is a Royal Caribbean cruise.
Oh yeah.
Actually, let me tell you this.
This is exciting.
So
we need to book it though. Like we only have a few days left.
Yeah. So you guys remember that on our Symphony of the Seas cruise, we went into the casino and started gambling. I gambled a bunch.
He won. He won like $200. It was awesome.
Machine.
Yeah.
You don't see it in that video, but we were actually playing for a lot longer than it looked. We were probably there for hour and a half, 2 hours.
No, we went back later. That was like it, and then we went back later and played more.
Okay, but like maybe 2 hours total.
Yeah.
I mean, like we played in there for 2 hours total. So while we were on the cruise, we had run into some people that were on that cruise, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're on it for free."
We're like, what? Tell us more. What do you mean for free?
And they were like, "Yeah, we gamble," and they invite us into cruises because sometimes we lose money. And I was like, how does that work? Because I've gambled on cruise ships before and never got invited. I gamble in, Vegas casinos, never get invited. I never get a free hotels. I always hear these people getting like free buffets or free hotel stays. Never happens to me.
Well, do I have to sign up for like the whatever hotel you're in? Yeah.
I usually have that card.
Oh, do you?
And I usually have it like next to my thing while I'm playing blackjack or whatever.
Well, it's free on Royal Caribbean. Like you just do it, like you sign up, right? Like through the app or something, or it just knows.
No, it's just on your C card.
Yeah. It knows. You just like put your card on there, put your money, and it like will keep track of how long you're playing or whatever.
So anyways, we get this postcard in the mail, and it's like, here's a list of cruises.
For free.
You have a free with you and another 2 people.
For free.
Interior cabin, so we don't get a balcony or
so it's like the smallest room. All you have to do is pay for taxes and fees.
So we might be going on another cruise this year because it's free.
So it's going to be, and I think they're only they're between 3 nights, and I think the longest is a 4-night or a 5-night. They're shorter. They're like 3 or 4 nights. So it's going to be like a short cruise, but it's free. I mean, all we have to do is pay taxes, which is what, like a couple $100?
I don't know. We got to call them because there's no way to do it online.
We have a deadline. We only have a few days. Like we need to figure out which one we're going to do and book it if we're actually going to do it.
Yeah. I think we're going to end up doing the one out of San Diego because it's just easier for us than going across country to Florida. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
So we might be doing another cruise series.
Keep in mind that he really did not play for that long. I don't know how many points you need to get before they start sending you offers, but you didn't have that many. You probably didn't even get 100 points, I would assume.
I don't remember. I remember keeping track of the points because it would show up every time I put the thing on the slot machine.
Yeah.
And it said on the slot machine, it was like, if you get like 400 points, you get a free cruise trip.
Oh.
And we didn't get to the amount of points that it said.
Yeah, it was like an obscene amount. Like it was like a lot.
No, it wasn't there. We got like halfway there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a lot.
Yeah, but
anyway, so hope you guys like our cruise videos because I'm excited, man. And I'm excited to see like what an indoor room looks like. Like I've never been in one, so
yeah, it's gonna make for some compelling content because it's so small and so dark.
Angela says I could not do an inside cabin, too claustrophobic. And she says, wonder if you could pay to upgrade. That's what we're wondering too. Like maybe if we could upgrade, but like we're never in our room. Yeah, like even when we had our suite, like we were literally never in our room. So it's like, I don't know.
I will say on this Disney cruise, we would open our door and it'd be nice to get the sea air coming in.
Yeah, that's
when
true.
We're in the room. But other than that, I think I could do an interior cabin.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Anyways.
Well, we'd have to do it and then like be like, this was a horrible idea or this was fine. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Let me. These are all out of order, so I'm sorry that I
We're
might
really
get
far behind. Wow, we've been for an hour already?
Yeah.
Okay.
John says, hello from Denmark. Thanks for the cruise video. Love to see more.
Oh, well, hey, this fits in to what we were just talking about.
Love to go
Thank
to
you for
Denmark.
watching from Denmark.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's very late there.
Ronald says, what ports did you call on the Disney cruise excited?
So we were only on a 4-day cruise. We were supposed to go to Cabo, Mexico, but we ended up going to Ensenada, which ended up being like awesome. So, but yeah, that was the only port that we had, and then the rest were sea days.
Yeah, which a lot of people were upset about because Ensenada is kind of like right over the border.
I know we didn't go that far from San Diego. Like we're kind of just like hovering in the water. Like we didn't go down that far, but it was fine.
But to be honest, I think we were more excited about the things that Ensenada had for us for video.
Yeah, compared to Cabo.
Yeah. But
I mean, hey, if we go back, I'd love to go to Cabo if we could.
Yeah. Simon White says, love Cabana Bay. Peter trying to wet Kitra's hair.
Oh my gosh, I know. So ridiculous.
I
forgot about that. I legitimately didn't. It wasn't like my hair was already wet at that point, but I just didn't want to get my face wet and like the top of my head wet. Mm-hmm. He doesn't understand. Such a jerk.
Angie, I think is the name here. Your cruise videos were amazing. Thank you. What is that picture on the back wall to the left? Which one?
That one?
It's that one. It's Indiana Jones, and it's by an artist named Gabs. It's no longer available, but you could search GABZ Indiana Jones.
Or is she talking about like the one over there? Which way is the left? Is that left?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Han Solo. Carbonite. By,
what's that one?
What?
The one right by my head. That one's Harry Potter. You can't see it though. That one is 2000 Leagues.
Leagues Under Sea.
I've never seen that movie still.
No, we got to see it.
I know. And then that one over there, the orange one, is E.T.
Yeah, and the one before
and then that one is Wall-E.
Yeah, we'll have to do a tour at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to do a tour at some point. People haven't been wanting that or anything.
I was literally going to say, does anybody want that?
Yeah, does anybody want to see like a house tour like of all our art? Okay. Would that be anything anybody would be interested in?
We literally had to clean up the mess that was left from our unboxing video 2 weeks ago before this live stream because we were gone.
To be fair, we had all the boxes. Well, Peter nicely like flattened all the boxes and stuff, but we still had like all the stuff like on the table and stuff. Yeah, so right before the live stream, we had to move everything out of the way.
Yeah.
If that's any indication on why we haven't done a house tour yet.
Okay, Michael C. says, I have tickets booked for Disneyland and DCA January 16th through the 19th.
Nice.
How are crowds mid-January usually? Can't wait for the cruise videos.
Usually that's a great time to go.
Yeah.
And it's still the 16th through the 19th. I was going to say it might still be Christmas, but it might not by then.
I don't think so.
Yeah, never mind. But that's a great time to go.
The only bad thing is maybe Haunted Mansion might be closed for convergence from Nightmare onto the normal. I don't know.
But that's a great time to go.
Yeah, you will.
You'll miss the rush.
Yeah, the Christmas season's what's really insane. Will Draw for food. Thank you so much. Says, thank you for keeping us entertained while we feed our newborn baby at night. Josh and Rebecca and Levi.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Levi. Love it. That's so fun.
Oh, Kevin's back again. He says, just recently found dialysis at sea. I've missed cruising. I think that is next year's trip. Just back from Maui for this year's trip. Oh yeah,
we'll
I
have
heard
to
you
check
went to
them
Maui.
out.
The hell, I have not heard of them.
Yeah. If anyone knows of any more cruise vloggers, let us know. We're addicted to cruising.
Yeah. Alex Young, thank you so much. Love you guys. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah, I totally live vicariously through your videos as a former resident of Anaheim. Royal Caribbean versus Disney. Disney is my love, but Royal seemed like there was more. Which is better for you? Well, Alex,
We will have a video
we like
coming
them both. I'll just put it that way. They're both different and they're both awesome in their own ways. But
Alex, I'll say this much. Royal definitely has more. Well, without a doubt. Like, there is no opinion. Like, you cannot.
Well, yes, we're on the biggest cruise ship in the world. And then the Disney cruise was like one of the smallest ships in the world.
Or not one of the smallest. But it's much smaller.
Yeah. It's hard to compare because it's like, they're so different.
Yeah.
But that being said, we still need to go on Carnival. I don't know all the other ones. What's the other ones? Carnival.
I want to go on Mardi Gras, which is
Norwegian.
Carnival.
I want to go on different ones just to see how different they are.
Yeah, I want to go on the Edge, Celebrity Edge.
Oh, Celebrity.
Right? Celebrity? I think it is.
Is that the one with the mini carts? Go-karts?
No, that's Norwegian.
Oh. Yeah. But yeah, I want to go on the Mardi Gras, and I think that's Carnival. That's their new ship. Anyways, just talking about cruise ships.
Heather Price is here saying,
Princess.
Still trying to decide which color shirt to get with the new logo design. I usually wear black shirts, but I love the bright color suggestions.
Well, I love like the teal colored one because it kind of like blends in with the logo.
I like that one too. I usually get black too.
But honestly, you have an orange one that you love to wear.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say about our new shirts, when you dry them, make sure to turn them inside out and put it on low heat because I had an issue with like well,
that's also with the soft. The soft. That's not true of all the ones, but like different ones have different. Look at what the washing instructions are.
Yeah, I didn't read the washing instructions.
Yeah. I mean, they're made by Threadless, so they're good.
They are good quality.
Good quality, but
they're amazing quality.
But always, okay. Some of the ones I like are the soft fabric ones, and those are the ones because the threads are so fine and like it feels like so silky. And it's not.
Yeah, they're nice.
Feels so nice because that if you do it in the dryer and stuff like that, it'll start to like. Little like start to peel a little. Yeah. So you got to watch out with that, but I prefer those.
My problem is I never read instructions and I literally throw everything together and just hope for the best. It's worked out fine so far.
Yeah. Pamela says I hang mine up and try to make them last longer.
Okay. They definitely last longer. You could definitely hang dry it or air dry it.
Julie says Carnival's the armpit of the cruise industry.
Oh, is that Julie, my mom's friend? If so, hi Julie.
I had heard that, but they have a new ship called the Mardi Gras, which apparently is incredible.
Look up the Mardi Gras. That's the only one I would go on. I don't think I'd go on any of the other ones. I mean, I don't want to be like biased because I mean, I've never been on one before. So, but Mardi Gras looks cool. They have a roller coaster.
Michelle has a whole list for us. JJ Cruz, I've heard of him, but we haven't watched. EECC, we've watched them. They're good. They have some good cinematography. Lalito Loca, he mainly does like news and live streams. I like his personality though. Parody Jake, good. Griffin Alyssa, they have good cinematography and stuff. I feel like they don't post enough.
They do a lot of live streams and stuff too.
Sharon at Sea, have not heard of Life with Flavor.
Let me take a screenshot of this so we could.
I haven't heard of a lot of these, so I'll keep it on there for you. Okay, let's
I'm curious, Michelle, did you find us through cruising or were you here before? Because she has a lot of a list.
Yeah.
I feel honored to be mentioned among the greats. The cruise vlogger greats.
You want to read this one?
Sure. I'm on board for OA becoming a cruise channel. I'm getting so hyped for my Royal Caribbean cruise this December. Next time you're on Royal, make sure not to miss lobster night at the main dining room. You're welcome, Kitra. I know. I think that's on formal night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next time we're going to actually, I think, dress up for formal night, and we're going to do a lot more of the main dining room and a lot of the free options. The only reason we showed off a lot of the premium dining is because we bought the premium dining package and we wanted to like feature all the different restaurants. So not saying that we won't go back to some of the premium dining because I want to go back to Jamie's.
Kimberly asked, which Disney Halloween backpack do you like the best?
Don't make me choose. Come on. Probably my new one. The Mickey one, the new Mickey one from this year. Pumpkin.
Camilla says, thanks for the book recommendation. Kitra, what shows are you guys loving? I highly recommend Only Murders in the Building.
We're watching that.
Or Ted Lasso. We're behind a couple of weeks on Murders in the Building, I think.
Yeah. Ted Lasso, I've heard that's good. I tried to watch the first episode of the first season, but I didn't finish it.
Also, do you guys visit New York City often? We visited a couple years before the pandemic, but like maybe
before
a year
our
before our
channel.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, we'd love to go back once because there's so much. Like New York is such like a foodie place too. Like it would be so fun to go back there.
Such a vibrant city. I feel like we could be there for like a month, like do new things every day. And I mean, you could be there for a year and do that, but I feel like there would be a cool
something fun to add to like our eventual list. You know, once the pandemic is more, I have no idea what's going on over there or what it's like.
Yeah.
But right now we just started You season 3 is on Netflix, so we were watching that today. We need to watch Squid Game. We haven't seen that yet.
She found us through Tim.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But she absolutely loves cruising, so I started watching her vlogs for Symphony of the Seas.
Thank you. That's cool.
Don't worry, guys. We're not becoming completely a cruise channel. We always plan on doing theme parks in Disney, and it's just
harder to get into Disneyland nowadays.
Well, it's not even just that. Like I like
variety,
that we do variety, because if you're there like 3 times a week for a video, then you just become the update channel of like, let's check on the construction of this, and
that's just not us.
And there are channels that I love for that. Like Five Fires does the updates really well. Like Fresh Baked does the updates really well, but that's not us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we'd be so bad at that because like I literally never notice when anything's different. And like Five Fires is like, look at this sign, it's like different. And I'm like, I don't like it. Hasn't that always been there? Like I don't know.
Yeah. Natalie, do you want to read this one?
Sure. Hi guys, love your videos. Just wondering if you guys plan on going to Tokyo. Yes. If so, what's something you really want to do there? Yes, everything. Natalie, we were planning. I mean, we didn't actually have like plans in stone, like laid out, but that was like one of the things that was very, very high on our list right, before COVID. Right when we were kind of like getting in the groove, we're like, oh, we got a YouTube channel and we want to go to Japan and it'll be so cool. And then it's like pandemic. Yes. But we want to do everything there. We want to, of course, do all the theme parks, but then we want to do
Disney Sea.
Yeah, we want to do the Disney, Universal. We want to go to like the robot restaurant. We want to do like some scenic, obviously like cultural stuff in Japan. We don't just want to do theme parks. I'd say like half and half. Like half is like the theme parks, or maybe like 3/4. Like 3/4 is the theme park, and then like 1/4 is like everything else.
Will says, love /Film Daily 1000. Peter, so great to hear the whole gang back together. Can't wait to rewatch.
Oh, jeez. You're never going to live that story down.
It's a good story. Okay. Thomas says, what is the best way to get the competitive restaurant reservations for Disneyland?
I don't know.
Haida,
Thomas,
Alyssa,
if I knew.
and Alexander, they got us into your videos.
Oh, awesome. Hi. How fun. Everyone always asks me for how to get reservations, dining reservations. I don't know. If I knew, I would tell you, because I don't know.
What is that website? There's a website.
Oh, there's a website. Yeah. After this live stream is over, I'll find it, and
I'm sure someone in the chat will say what the website is.
Well, yeah, Aaron sent it to me, or someone sent it to me.
But someone in the chat will sell.
There's a website that helps you. It's called hopefully someone says it.
Yes.
But my advice is just keep checking. Like, I know I said that about like the normal reservations too, but like, just keep looking and looking and looking, because there have been times where like I'll just like randomly look and I'll get like Oga's Cantina or like whatever, you know what I mean?
Brian says, bring on the OA Provost Park Pass Japanese or Japan collaboration.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine Chris trying to tell his like dad jokes to like Japanese cast members who can't even understand what he's saying?
I would be so down for that trip, because I feel like they would be so much fun to hang out with in Japan. They would keep my energy level like high. Whenever I like felt like was feeling jet lag, I'd just be like, they'd like wake me back up. You know what I mean?
Someone says Most Diners or something. No, it's not Most Diners. It's not Touring Plans. It's something other than Touring
Mouse
Plans.
Watcher?
Mouse
Dining, maybe?
That's what someone says, Most Diners or something. I don't know. It's not.
Touring Plans, I think, does have a thing like that. Mouse Watcher. I don't know. If any of those are them, check it out.
I guess Most Watcher and Most Dining are awesome for getting reservations, says Quentin. So maybe both of those. We have never tried them, so I cannot, but I've heard good things.
Yeah.
Jonathan says...
Mouse Watcher and Mouse Dining. Yeah.
Love you guys. Love the channel. Have you guys seen the new Batman trailer? Yes, we talked about it. I know Peter's a fan of the Michael Giacchino. The new theme is incredible.
Is that Michael Giacchino?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It's on the same level as the epic Dark Knight theme.
It's gonna be so good.
I'm so in.
The combination of Michael Giacchino and Matt Reeves is like.
Well, they always work together.
Yeah, it's a match made in heaven, and I'll be crying because they always make me cry.
Dean says there's 1,200 people watching, but only 600 likes. Smash the like button.
Yeah, do it.
Temples, Castles, and Jungles back again says, I want to thank you for inspiring me to start my own channel. I check out vegan food at Disneyland and DCA. You're awesome. That's all.
Oh my God, we're going to have to subscribe. I would love to see that.
That is... There's so many people out there trying to create YouTube channels. And every time I go to Disneyland, I see like 20 new vloggers that I've never seen before.
Like us. A few years ago.
Yeah, us a few. But I feel like it's more people trying it than ever before, and everybody's trying to do the same things. That right there is how you do it.
Yeah.
What they're doing when they call it niching down. So you're not becoming a Disneyland vlogger. You're trying to find like a niche within Disneyland. Who's our friends that we met at, oh my God, Storytellers, that channel. Forgetting the name of the channel.
The Disability Channel?
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of their channel. Oh my God, I'm so bad.
I'm just bad with names, as you've seen in this.
I can't think of their channel off the top of my head, but basically it was...
subscribed to them. I don't know. Oh my God, why am I...
It's basically showing Disney through the perspective of somebody who has a disability. Yeah. Like what it's like, how do the rides work, how do the lines work, how does everything work if you're disabled and you're trying to like have fun at Disneyland.
Adventures in the name.
Yeah, oh man, I can't think it off the top of my head. I feel bad.
Someone will say it in the chat and we'll say it. But trying vegan food, we almost never try the vegan or vegetarian
I know. I always feel bad because like I like made it like my resolution for this year. I'm like, okay, I know we do a lot of eating on our channel. I'm gonna try to like order more vegetarian stuff, but it's just like in the moment I always want like the non-vegetarian one. So that's cool. We're gonna have to watch.
I feel so bad for not being able to remember the name of the channel.
Yeah.
I'll look on my YouTube in a second. But
Peter is dropping gems on how to grow on YouTube.
I'm just saying, like...
Listen, I don't know what we did to get here, but thank you for watching.
Well, we did. We niched down. We became a Galaxy's Edge channel. Yeah. And there was no other... I mean, there was a couple other channels doing deal. But it's like... I think a lot of people are trying to do the same thing, and it's not going to work for most people. Do you know what I mean? Like... People are already watching people for those things, so you need to find your own. What do you like about Disneyland? What makes it what makes people? What makes your channel worth watching?
Someone says happiest vegan on earth does this, and she's legit.
Oh,
yeah. Maybe she's Instagram or is she YouTube too? Because I know there's like some Instagram accounts that do vegan stuff.
Okay.
Anyways, that's cool. We're going to have to check it out.
Yeah. But that's an awesome idea. I think that would be a great channel. You should call it like Disney Vegan Food Blog. No, don't call it that. But I would try
Have
to.
you guys seen Free Guy? No, we haven't seen. There's a lot of movies we need to go watch. Maybe tomorrow? Oh, unless the editing fairy needs to come down tomorrow.
The editing fairy needs to come down before jury duty.
Oh my God. I heard that the editing fairy had like a partner that was a male that could do it instead.
The male has to answer a week's worth of comments on the
fairy
YouTube
said
channel.
she would gladly rather do that if he wanted to do the editing.
The female, the editing fairy is so much better at editing videos.
Yeah.
Than,
Okay.
No?
I mean, it is true. Let's get honest, but you're right.
Okay. Alex says, have you all seen Jackie Vision, Cool Drag Queen?
Oh, no.
No.
Or no, maybe I saw it on Instagram. Did she dress up as Miss Incredible at Oogie Boogie? That could have been someone else. Have to check it out.
Elena says, I invite you both 2 hours north to Bakersfield. In January, we have the MouseCon, DisneyCon coming. Also, we have the best Mai Tais at a Chinese restaurant and a tiki-themed bar.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Give us the details.
Yeah, DM us on Instagram the details.
Best Mai Tai.
Yeah,
You got me intrigued.
I'm intrigued.
Mario asked, did we collab with JoJo? No, unfortunately not. But Peter went and met up with him one of the nights he was here.
Kitra didn't join me because she was too busy editing before our cruise trip. The editing fairy came and took Kitra away.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun hanging out with him and Mel, and I took him to one of our favorite spots in Hollywood called El Compadre. It's
So jealous. I
a
love
Mexican
that place.
restaurant. Ace, thank you so much for the super chat. Andrew says, what?
Just tiny little frog. Hey, OA, finally in Orlando and hitting Disney Springs tomorrow in preparation for the big parks. First trip is gonna rock. Awesome. You're gonna have so much fun. Where are you gonna eat in Disney Springs? I say either go to Boathouse, make sure to go to Gideon's, or go to Homecoming. That's the plan I think you should do.
That's your plan?
Oh, God. All the good food in Disney Springs. I wish we had that here.
Kevin says, do you know Rich Doc Magic Freeman? Met him last week, and he invited us to Magic Castle. Looking forward to it at some point. I would have to look him up, Kevin, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people by like face around the castle.
Yeah.
I do not recognize the name.
Speaking of the Magic Castle, I just saw, because you haven't been back since the pandemic.
No.
But it's Halloween there.
I know.
We got to go at least one night.
Yeah.
What's the theme? It's like devils or something?
Inferno.
So hell?
Yeah. You know, the last time they did an Inferno, the Magic Castle burnt down.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not good. All right, guys, second bottle of wine time.
Shannon says, we're headed to Universal Orlando for the first time
I can't open it.
ever for our 10-year wedding anniversary, staying at Cabana Bay. What is one thing we have to do?
Oh, my God.
At
We'll watch
Cabana
our
Bay
video.
or at Universal?
Go on ET.
E.T.
If you're at Cabana Bay, obviously I'd say do the Lazy River if you can. Maybe go to Volcano Bay because you could like walk straight there from Cabana Bay.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You get your own entrance.
I would say definitely try to take, if you have the time and you want just like a chill day, go to Volcano Bay. What else? Get a butter beer. I don't know.
Your hotel key, I think, gets you early park admission into
that's
a bunch
true.
of the parks.
Yeah.
So ask them at the front desk about that because a lot
That's
of people I
true.
don't think use that or know about it. Kaylin says, love you guys, and I'm planning on a day trip to Disneyland in February. What is the top rides for a newcomer?
Ooh.
Bestie has never been to Disneyland.
For a newcomer, I'd say you have to do the classics. You have to do Pirates. You have to do Haunted Mansion is not. It's nightmare, but I say still do it because it's the best ride ever made. I would say do Indiana Jones, do the new Jungle
they're coming
Cruise.
in February.
Oh yeah, then yeah, Haunted Mansion. and then try to get on Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, Rise of the Resistance. If you're going to go to DCA, I'd say Mission Breakout, Radiator Springs Racers.
Try to get a reservations for Oga's Cantina too.
Yes. And if you can get reservations for Lamplight Lounge.
Ooh, yeah, for sure.
Myra says, your videos literally saved me this last week. So sweet that you remember me.
Oh,
I owe you a full Mexican meal prepared by me. I must save to go to visit and pay. Love Dean's reunion with part of this family.
oh, Myra, you're such a sweetie.
Yeah. Thank you, Myra.
We need to take you up on that offer.
Yeah. I heard many things. Says keep one of your 6 passes always unbooked so you can book the day of whenever you want.
That's what we have currently. We have 5 booked and we have 1 just kind of there just in case.
That's a good pro tip. Someone says Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously. Hello. That's my favorite ride ever.
Well, you didn't mention it.
Well, it's February. It's going to be cold.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Good point. Okay. Well, I think we caught up.
I just want to say thank you to all the moderators tonight, especially the new ones. You guys are doing great. I could see you. You know, I'm a little blind, but I could still kind of see what's going on over there. And you guys are such a big help, honestly. It means a lot.
Who else is in here?
Myra,
Santiago was not new, but...
Don't know where underscore is tonight, but thank you to him too.
JB says, we love your videos. Going to Alani next weekend. Oh, wow. Have so much fun.
Oh, yes.
Besides getting Duffy merch, what's the must thing to do and see there?
I would say personally, some of my favorite things were the Rainbow Reef pool. I say go there the first day, get the pass for your entire trip. It's only I think $10 or $20 more, and you could do it throughout your entire trip. And honestly, I feel like it's so worth it. Would you agree?
Yeah.
And then
I would also say get the Alma's not open, but I would book nighttime at Makahiki because the food there is so good.
Yeah. And if you want more kind of a chill sort of vibe, go to the Olelo room because they play live music and they have sushi. So if you like sushi.
Yeah, it's more like tapas over there. It's small.
And I'm really not, I think they're doing the luau now, which we didn't get to do, but I would say do that if you can.
Yeah. Our friends,
basically do everything.
some of our friends are there right now and I just saw
oh yeah, they went, huh? We should ask them how it
their
was.
Their food dish looks so good. They had a hidden Mickey in the rice.
Oh my God, I want to
we gotta go back.
So bad.
Carla, thank you so much for the super chats. Does not say anything.
Thank you.
And why am I on me?
Who knows?
David,
keep it on you.
says be sure to book at least a half day, if not a full day in. Wait, what? I'm confused. Where is that?
I don't know.
Do you want to look it up?
Yeah.
I'm so confused. What is going on?
What is it called?
AKIHAB.
Oh, Japan.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. And it wasn't even on my radar.
Write that down. Because we got to look that up, apparently. Angie says, you're correct, Peter. It is Angie. Oh, well. Can you guys talk about the Alice in Wonderland restaurant? It looks interesting, but weird textures.
Amazing. It was so awesome. I feel like that is a must do.
Yeah, if you're ever on Symphony of the Seas or one of the ships that has it.
Even if you are picky
weird.
about
the food's weird.
Yeah, some of the food you might really not like, honestly, but if you could just make it to the entrees and the dessert, I say it's worth it. And it's fun to try all the stuff.
Yeah.
I was very proud of you. You tried caviar and weird stuff that I like.
And if you're scared of stuff, just tell your server and they're culinary expert, whatever they're called.
So Akihabara, I'm probably saying that wrong, is a buzzing shopping hub famed for its electronic retailers, video games, all that sort of stuff in Japan, in the heart of Japan or Tokyo.
Oh, yeah. T Starnet said, have you guys seen the mock porthole / windows inside the cabin? Some cruise lines They have a view from
Yeah.
the top of the ship. Awesome.
Yeah.
Disney
I
does
would
that with
love
a
to do
magic
that.
porthole is what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know if they do that on Royal, do they?
They do. It's not a porthole though. It is an entire like floor to ceiling. It looks like it's a balcony.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'd be up for that, but I don't think our offer includes that.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't get that, but I'd be interested to see that.
210 says your shirts are so cute. Kitra, can we get a better look at yours? Also, where did you get your bathing suit? I love you can wear it as a dress.
I got it on Amazon. The company is called Aqua Eve. They have a lot of really cute plus size bathing suits. The exact one that I got last time I looked, it wasn't like available, like it was sold out. But I think anything by them is probably good. Their quality is good and it's like really cheap for like how good the quality is. But I kind of regret because there was a lot more like styles. I wish I would have bought more. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways. And then my shirt.
My shirt is
It's Captain Mickey and it says Disney Cruise Line, like all like in different colors.
yeah. I like it.
That was like the one shirt I bought. I should go get the other things. I bought some cute other stuff too. But anyway, there's a lot of Disney Cruise Line merch, and we might have a whole video dedicated to that. So get excited.
Chop Chop says, "What is your favorite part of the Disney cruise?"
Probably Paulo, which is like the Italian restaurant.
Paulo, or just like the character?
I really loved, there was like for Halloween on the High Seas, they did like a dance party with the characters, and it was like honestly my favorite night. What about you?
I like running into the characters around the ship. That's something that we definitely don't have at like Royal Caribbean.
Oh yeah, well obviously.
Although Royal used to have DreamWorks. So
really?
You used to run into like Shrek or Kung Fu Panda.
What happened?
And they like...
God, that would have been, imagine meeting Shrek on, that would have been so fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my God. Man, I wish we could have a time machine. We could go back in time and meet Shrek on a cruise ship. That'd be so good.
Hannah says, can't stay. We'll watch the replay.
Oh, dang.
But just wanted to stop in to say how much freaking fun your Academy Museum tour was.
Excuse me. Thank you so much. I feel like not a lot of people got a chance to watch that video yet, but thank you.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't frame it in a good. People see the word museum.
Well, trust me, if I saw that, I probably wouldn't click on it. I'm gonna be honest.
Because like museum?
Yeah. Oh,
What happened?
I think we just
Did we cross a 1,000
milestone.
subscribers?
I love that happens sometimes during the live stream.
Did we?
But thank you so much, because we were it was our first museum video we've ever filmed, right? I think. And we were kind of like worried, like when we went there, we're like, how do we film this in a way that like people are going to like not be bored? So that like honestly makes me feel great.
It is very hard because it's like
a museum. It's one of those things you got to
yeah. Here's this. Look at this. Here's that. Like, and you kind of have to have a connection to things and, have.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
What the noise was?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have service for some reason, so it took me a second. Sorry. So we just hit 235,000 subscribers.
Yay.
And that reminds me, I saw that Magic Journeys hit 200,000 subscribers today, and we wished we gave them gave them congrats. Wow, yeah. I can't talk. Too much bottled wine. Just kidding. But yeah, that's so exciting for them. So everyone, if you have the time, go over to Magic Journeys. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to them. They're amazing. Or just go over to their Instagram account and wish them say you guys are the best. Congratulations.
Tiny little frog.
They deserve it.
Says, remember to like this video with your thumb and to love it with your heart.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tiny Frog.
He's a smart little frog. No?
See, everyone's saying, congratulations. Woo!
Our friend Chris says, I would be no help as a mod because I'm drinking Cutwater Margarita and watching the Dodgers and UCLA too. Thanks, Chris.
Well, you know what, Chris? I was actually thinking of of texting you and asking, but like if you wanted to, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but the option's there if you want to. Let me know. Text me for next time.
I don't think Chris needs another job.
I know. I was going to ask him just to see if, I don't know, if he wanted to, but no hard feelings if you don't want to. I get it.
Jennifer Sierra said, hello, just out of watching Halloween Kills. Will you guys watch? Yes, we want to see it.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet.
I've heard a lot of bad buzz.
You really?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. The last one was so good. I was kind of surprised that they made another one because the last one I feel like was great, right? Like it was universally like people liked it. Or no? Did they not?
Yeah,
everybody
loved the last one.
Yeah, like dang. Oh well, I still want to see it. I feel like it's going to be fun no matter what.
Caitlin says, I spy that Cutwater drink. Love your content. Yeah, I have
Pina colada
today. But I am out. It's out.
Yeah.
Or there's a little bit.
But everyone's saying, congratulations, Magic Journeys. Also, I want to say congratulations to Five Fires. He just recently hit 100,000. I think he's doing like 100,000 like celebration on Speculation Friday tomorrow or Sunday. Oh my God. Wow. Really too much wine. So everyone check him out. And then also Provost Park Pass just hit 100,000. So I don't know. It's an exciting time.
Yes.
If there's anyone else I'm forgetting, congratulations to everyone. It's just so cool. Yeah, it's so cool to see like people that we respect and people that are friends like succeed. And I just feel happy for them. Like, I don't know. Yeah. It's just like such a cool feeling. Oh, he's here. Mondo, fire it up.
Yes.
I don't know if you caught it, but I was...
we were just congratulating you on your achievement.
And Mondo. Dano, everyone go check out the Dano channel. He's an awesome Star Wars channel.
He's going to be... Dano, are you on our cruise? I think he might be on the second one.
Yeah, dang.
But he's still going to be there opening week.
If we're going to be there, we might hang around there for like a week or so. So if we're there at the same time, I would love to like go to Oga's with Dano.
Oh yeah, maybe we could do it before or after our cruise into space.
Yeah. I mean, because the cruise, like I said, the cruise is only 2 days, so I'm sure we're going to be there more than that, I'd assume.
Dano brings up that Sir James also just recently hit 100,000.
Did he? Oh my God.
I messaged him.
Sorry, we've been on a cruise. I haven't had internet.
It was before that.
Was it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, congratulations to Sir James. Gamer Fusion. If you don't follow him, he does like a bunch of Star Wars stuff too. He does lightsabers. You know, he's our people. I'm sure everyone probably. Yeah. But that's exciting.
I'm just so happy to see like all our friends doing well.
Yeah.
It's
and support fellow content creators.
Yeah. Support your friends.
Support your peers.
Yeah. Robbie says Akihabara.
Thank you, Robbie. Oh, I was saying it wrong.
Oh, is that how
Sorry. You know what? You're going to tell me that, and then we're going to go to Japan, and I'm going to say it wrong. And we're going to say so many things wrong when we're there. You're just going to... I'm, like, nervous, like, of everything we're going to say wrong.
Andrea says, did you feel safe on the cruises?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially Disney.
There was never a time that we felt unsafe, even at
even on Royal, or even is that what you mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, we felt fine.
Yeah,
Mexico was great. I will be like warn you though, like our port in Ensenada, there's a lot of people trying to sell you stuff, like more than I've ever experienced at any other port.
Yeah, I didn't film it because I didn't want to film like people.
Yeah, but no one was ever like rude to us or never felt unsafe. It was just people trying to sell us stuff. So
people like trying to make a living. Yeah, and I get it. They're like, come in and I shop, or I'm gonna go pour, and it's like. Oh.
I know. I was like, I'm sorry. We just want to get margaritas and leave.
Yeah. Tara, one of the two. We love your videos. Great Academy Museum video.
Thank you.
We're amazed by the North by Northwest.
Isn't that amazing?
Isn't it amazing that they kept that?
Oh my God. Can you send me that photo?
It was probably rolled up, but yeah.
I just remembered now. We took photos and I never posted it.
Yeah.
Send it to me after. But yeah, they kept it rolled up and in that good a condition for that long. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Favorite piece of memorabilia in there? I think I talked about it, but that desk. It was the desk from Disney Animation.
Frank Thomas?
Yeah, from Pete Docter's personal collection. He's the guy that basically runs Pixar. And it's one of the first animation desks for Disney Animation created for Frank Thomas by this anyways, you go watch the video. It was just like cool to see, like, this is like such a seminal piece of furniture that started what we know as Disney. You know, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that desk.
I just liked seeing all the, like, I don't know, it's hard to choose, but I feel like that whole animation room was awesome, including all the stop motion stuff, like the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff and the Wallace and Gromit stuff. And I don't know, it was just cool how they showcased like so much stuff about movie making. It wasn't just like, look at this R2D2. It was like everything, like all the people that you don't think about. Like, so it was cool.
Yeah. You know what? I was expecting to love that room that's all sci-fi and it's all these glass cases.
I loved it.
With R2.
But that wasn't my favorite. I think it was, we both liked the animation room.
Well, I think that was my favorite. I do think that was my favorite, but I was surprised. I was blindsided by how much I liked the animation room. And showing Kitra that, I guess my two favorite things are the desks.
Yeah.
My other thing was the editing desk that,
that was
Thelma
cool.
Shoemaker, Martin Scorsese's editor for all his career, the desk, the editing, I forget what it's called, editing desk, machine that she used up until Casino.
So crazy.
Like editing all her videos and like seeing.
Just learning how many female editors there were. I never realized, like,
well, there wasn't many because editing was it was a lot of like heavy. It was
like physical. Yeah.
Physical. So actually there wasn't a lot of female editors. So that until like the 70s, 80s, I think.
Well, no, the editor for Wizard of Oz was a female. And we didn't really showcase it in our video, but originally there was like so much more in the Wizard of Oz that like they had to do like obviously multiple edits to it to get it down. But like it was like they were showing all the different, like it would have been like a way longer movie with a bunch of different scenes. And well, of course, every movie you edit it down. But it was just cool because her edit was like a lot longer and had a lot more stuff. I just thought that was cool, especially back, when was that? Like the 1930s or whatever?
I don't know the year that the Wizard of Oz came out.
Let's just say 1930s.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna Google it. Let's see who's more knowledgeable about movies.
I didn't give a number.
What would you guess?
So
Don't. No one say it in the chat.
I don't know. David says, Aki.
What was your guess?
I didn't say give a
1939. Guess. So I was technically right.
He said it's the mecca for geeks, floors and floors across buildings upon buildings of vintage games, toys, anime, and collectibles.
Yeah, we're going to go there. Don't worry. We're going to go there. And like, what is the other one? Harajuku? That whole, like, I want to do so much in like actual Tokyo City.
Ronnie says, the Academy Museum is booked. I wanted to go the weekend in October, but it's sold out.
Oh, dang. Okay. Well, some advice. Get your tickets. We were lucky, I guess, to get ours. We got them maybe like a few days before, like in the beginning of the week, maybe a week before.
Well, you know what happened the day that we published our video? I think they aired a special on ABC about the Academy Museum. It was like hosted by like Tom Hanks and stuff.
Oh, really?
So
we need to watch that. We didn't get to watch it yet.
So I think a lot of people probably booked it up.
No.
When that happens.
Well,
so.
I mean, it's probably because of our video, not because of Tom Hanks. Let's be honest. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sure.
Shibuya Crossing. Yes, we want to go there. Harajuku also.
Parker Johnson sent it to
We got a list.
Thanks so much, Parker.
Mom, are you still in here?
Tiny Little Frog says, I noticed how both of you left me out of your thank you speeches at the Oscars Museum.
I'm sorry, we forgot. It was a lot of pressure, okay, and it went by so quick. I was not ready.
Tiny Little Frog, we did mention you, but it got cut out of the edit by the editing fairy.
Oh yeah, okay. Blame me.
Julie says your museum vid was better than the one ABC did with all the movie stars. Great job.
Was it?
That's awesome.
I mean,
that's a
compliment. That's a compliment. But I want to watch that one and see what they talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Jeez.
Parker says, we love your guys' videos. You two always make us smile seeing all of your adventures. What was your favorite haunted house at Halloween Horror Nights?
Well, first of all, thank you, Parker.
Well, which one?
Appreciate
Orlando
that.
Or?
Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood.
Hollywood for me. I think, was either The Bride of Frankenstein
That's
or
my favorite.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I know was like a house from before, but I'd never been in it. So.
I think Bride was better in my opinion. But
I like them both.
Um,
They were all good. Honestly, Pandora's Box is an awesome house too. They're all good.
Bick for Liff says, "Did you realize the 50th emblem on Cinderella's castle has a hidden Mickey? It's half of the Mickey silhouette."
I didn't notice.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I did not notice at all.
Okay, mom, if you have to go to sleep, go to sleep. Everyone say good night to my mom. She might fall asleep.
Yeah.
Good night, Mom.
Sorry, good night, Mom.
Like how Peter doesn't.
I'm trying to find the next thing.
I know. Pay attention. Got to be with it. Got to be always on the move. Got to have your eyes and your ears open.
Yes. Robbie says, "New viewer, really like your content. Where are you excited about going next?"
Well, I'm excited to book our new Royal Caribbean cruise. I don't know. We don't really have, I guess the most thing that we're going to do the soonest is we're going to go to the Merriest Nights on November 11th. And I know that's like a month away, but that's the only thing that we really have that's like set in stone right at the moment. So I'm excited for that.
Designer Con.
Yeah, that whole weekend. It's like Dapper Day. It's Peter's birthday is that weekend.
Comic Con is in November.
Oh, that's in November too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, our all the cons, like LA Comic Con is in the beginning of December, I think.
Yet, yeah.
All the cons are coming back. They're going to be different, but they're coming back. So we're excited to go back to those. But Designer Con especially, that's like our favorite convention. So I'm excited. I'm so excited to go back.
Pamela says your video is better than the TV special.
Thank you, Pamela. You're so sweet. Yeah, so that's our only plan. So to give you any indication, it's what, like the beginning of or halfway through October, and we don't have anything until the first couple of weeks of November.
Angela says, "Did you say you were going to November San Diego Comic Con?" We have tickets. We have yet to book travel or anything, so there's a chance that we don't go. Like,
we should probably figure that out then.
We'll
if you think
out,
if we're gonna need to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're planning to go.
Yeah, we're planning on going. Maribel says, "Much love from Yosemite National Park. Visit sometime."
Yes, I would love to. I love Yosemite.
Or if you were ever in Las Vegas, check out Area 15. Cheers, Peter and Kitra.
That's on our list.
I want to go to Area 15. I'd love to go.
I want to go back to Vegas in general. Yeah, but next time we go to Vegas, we're for sure going to go to Area 15. It looks really fun.
Yeah. And it looks like we've caught up to the chat.
Yay! Oh my God, we did it.
Congrats, everybody. We did it.
You did great.
Thank you.
We're so proud of you. See, I told you could do it.
No, she said earlier today, you know what, tonight, maybe we could do an hour-long live stream.
Well, I was thinking it would be possible to do like a little bit shorter of a live stream just because, we're still tired.
It's not possible.
I know, but we've been going like almost 2 hours and the time has just been flying by. My mom says, "Love you all." Get some sleep, Mom.
Yeah, so I guess let's spend like the next 5-10 minutes and we'll just answer questions. You know what? The super chat us. We'll just answer random questions.
Yeah.
Have you been to Disney's Island Castaway Key?
We have.
We have, and we love it. It's so good. And
yeah, before we started our YouTube channel.
We're so bummed that our cruise didn't go there, but
I know,
maybe
but
someday.
Maybe we'll book. That's like people think that we don't have nothing planned, but I want to go back there.
Actually, maybe does the Wish
go there?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I'd like to go there before, if it's possible, if we could find a good deal. I got the cruise bug.
Yeah. The funny thing is we didn't even go to Royal's private island, which some people say
I know, we got to do that. We have to do that.
Yeah.
So maybe the Royal cruise that we book, we could try to book one that goes there.
We're going to have to figure that out tonight.
I know. They have like a water, like their private island looks actually amazing. If you've never heard of it, it's in the middle of the Bahamas. They have a full blown water park. They have like a hot air balloon that goes up. They have like those like bungalows over the water, like the floating bungalows.
I think they have the tallest water slide in
the world or in the northern America or something, or wherever northern hemisphere or
I think
something.
it's in the Bahamas. I don't know.
Oh, in the Bahamas, whatever.
No, I don't know.
Still, it counts.
Camilla says, "Have you guys done the Star Wars VR thing in Orlando at Disney Springs? It's honestly incredible." Camilla, bad news. It's no longer there. It was from the Void. The Void, I think, pulled out of Disney Springs.
I never got to do it.
Downtown Disney. I loved it. She never got to do it.
I never got to do it.
It was awesome.
He went without me. He went with a group of his friends and didn't invite me.
You didn't want to go.
Yeah, I did.
No, that was at a point that you were like, VR, I don't like VR. You were like, yeah. Before we got the VR headset, you like had no interest in VR.
This is literally not true.
You want to read this
without
one?
me. Hey guys, what are your thoughts on Shrek 4D closing? It is what it is. I'm excited for the possibilities, even though we heard like what's supposed to go there, and it doesn't seem that exciting.
I don't like Shrek 4D, so I'm all good. You know, you can watch it on
Shrek
Netflix.
Hater.
You can watch it on Netflix. It's fine. I think they're gonna replace it with like the rumor is it's gonna be like Minions Con or something. So it's like a Minions thing. I mean, Kitra should be super excited because she's #1 Minions fan, but she is not for some reason.
What?
What?
I don't know.
You're not excited because
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was reading something else in the
Minions
chat.
Con.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine. I mean, anything new is good.
Are you guys going to Halloween Fright Fest at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom? Just wondering. No, we don't have plans this year.
Yeah, I really wanted to go this year. I don't think it's going to happen. You never know though. We might.
Paul says, Kitra, tell us more about your toilet ratings.
It's a joint rating effort. It has to be strong and it has to be powerful. Otherwise it doesn't get the 5. Mm-hmm. Okay. So those are the only requirements. If it's like a weak toilet, we rate it accordingly.
Picky Pants says, thoughts on Lightning Pass. I think we already kind of talked about this in a previous episode.
I think it's
going to launch this week. So I would say, let's wait and see. Let's see let's see what it is. I think it's for tourists. I don't think it's for locals. I don't think it's something that we would use much. I think we would use it if we had like friends in town.
Although I would like to go and just use it once and obviously film a video or whatever just to kind of show everybody what it's like. What if it's awesome? What if we end up loving it? Yeah. I don't think we will.
I mean, we ended up using, I didn't have Max Pass in my when it came out that first year for the pass. I ended up buying it a couple times because our friends had it and like Max Pass was awesome. And this is basically Max Pass. But maybe they're asking about actually buying the rides, and they announced prices for that. Not as expensive as everybody thought it was going to be. Like $15-$20 to ride Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, I know. I forgot. We haven't talked about this, but I was gonna talk. Good thing you brought it up. Yeah. You thought it was gonna be $50, and I was like, no, it's not.
Jim Hill said, well, it could. It still could.
It's gonna fluctuate. It goes by day. Yeah. So like. If you're there on Christmas Day, it could be $50 because it's so crowded or whatever. But you were wrong. So
I wasn't wrong. Jim Hill was wrong.
Okay. Well, you can't always believe everything Jim Hill says. He doesn't know everything.
Have you been to Australia, or do you want to? Or theme parks are average, but everything else is incredible.
Yes.
And the food. I've been there before. I went for a set visit. I visited the set of the Wolverine, featuring Hugh Jackman. It was in Sydney, and I love Sydney. Sydney reminded me so much of San Francisco, where I used to live, and I'd love to go back.
I want to go. I've never been. I'm scared of the giant spiders, but everything else I want to see. And you guys have like that one theme park that has Austin Powers, which I really want to go to. Not even joking. I forget what it's called. It's called like Dream World or something. Yeah. Want to go there.
What's your favorite cold brew?
Pumpkin cream cold brew from Starbucks.
Any plans for Disneyland hotel reviews?
No. I mean, maybe one day, but nothing in the near future.
We don't really need to go to a hotel at Disneyland because we live kind of close. So, I don't know. Maybe someday. Yeah, I don't know. Probably more Disney World and Universal stuff, though. Think.
I would love to do like a video on the Grand Californian if we ever were to stay there.
Do you think they're doing candlelight ceremony at Disneyland's Merriest Nights? I know Disney World, they are I'm going November 30th. I heard they are doing a candlelight ceremony. I'm not sure if they're doing it at Disneyland's Merriest Nights. So I don't have any information. That's basically what I'm saying.
We should do that this year. I've never actually seen it. Like, I've only ever walked by it.
Thoughts on the new Christmas outfits for Mickey and Minnie at Disneyland?
It's a downgrade. It's fine. I always love when there's new outfits, new stuff, but I think if you look at the outfits from previous years and you look at this year, I like the old ones better, be honest.
Are you excited about the zombie Captain America Oogie Boogie
Yes.
Dash? By the way, I'm excited and mad.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Disney TikTok, you can go to Disney Parks on TikTok. They have this teaser. It looks like Captain America's silhouette. And then all of a sudden, like, kind of see that he becomes zombie-like. And then it's revealed and it's like more villains are coming.
Yeah, why would they introduce that when there's only like a few days left of Oogie Boogie?
By the way,
that's not fair.
Not just like more villain is coming. More villains are coming. So there might be even more
there's going to be even more?
So the reason why I'm pissed is we don't have tickets.
Yeah, that's not fair to everyone who's already been. I mean, it's cool, and the more the merrier, and they'll be there next year, hopefully, but dang, sucks for us.
Susan says, what are your favorite drinks on Symphony of the Seas?
Ooh. I don't know.
Maybe the Kitra that you made at the Bionic Bar?
Yeah. No, that wasn't. That was way too sweet. I don't know. They were all really good. Honestly, I would try them all.
I got an awesome pina colada from the Schooner Bar. That was just like fantastic.
Oh, was that one better than the other ones?
It was, yeah.
Why didn't you review it?
Maybe I did. Maybe you got it.
I didn't. No, actually, when I was editing that video, you showed a bunch of like clips of the lady making it, and you showed like B-roll of it, and then you never talked about it. So maybe we decided in that moment, like, oh, you don't need to talk about it. But there was like all this footage of like the lady making the drink, and then you never.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Aubrey says, quick question. Will you ever stream from Disney Wish? The problem, Aubrey, is
there's no service. You're in the middle of the ocean.
Especially on the Disney ships, there's no service.
Yeah, the internet's really terrible.
Yeah.
We would like to, though. Maybe we could do it in the port. I think that would be cool. I think we should do like initial, like we should try to if the internet is, or if the service is good enough.
Yeah. Abby says, did you see the trackers went to that hotel you did a video on, Fantasy something?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't go to the same hotel. They went to Fantasy World 1, I think.
We went to Fantasy World 2, which I think is the same company.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, we didn't get a chance to watch it.
Are there any rides on Disney cruise boats?
There's water slides. And then on the bigger Disney cruise ships, there's like an aqua coaster sort of thing. Or not an aqua coaster, but like what would you call it? It's like a tube that goes all the way around.
There's going to be an aqua coaster on the Disney Wish.
Yeah, well, what is the one currently? What would you call that? Not an aqua coaster, but what is it? It's just like a water slide, but it goes all the way around like the ship. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, Jenny says MSC has a private island. Also, they do an overnight stay with a night beach party. I want to go.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
We're
Remember?
look into that.
It was like they were open till like midnight or something. Was that the one you were talking about?
No, someone we saw on the cruise mentioned it.
Oh, sorry.
Not me, because I don't know.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
I don't know anything about cruise.
I remember talking about it. I don't remember who I was talking about it with.
Elizabeth says, I forgot to mention our first cruise is on the week of the 22nd on the Disney Wonder. Packed all the nausea meds. How's the food outside of Apollo, of course?
The food is good.
It's fine.
It wasn't as good as I remember. Obviously, it's all the same. If you've ever been on a Disney cruise before, it's all the same menu. Like, they didn't cut back on... Well, no. In Cabanas, there was less options, which is the buffet, and that was like a bummer. It kind of was not great. But they had everything that we liked, so it was fine, but there just wasn't that big of a selection. Yeah. But...
I'll say this.
Palo. Palo is so... That was like the best meal I've had, even more than the stuff that we had on the Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
Right? Would you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say this, though. I think the food on the Disney cruise, whenever I got the menu, when we went to a restaurant other than Palau, I was like searching the menu for something I wanted. And none of the options looked like I wanted them. Mm-hmm. Like, they didn't, like, when I was on Royal Caribbean, every time we went to a restaurant, I was like, oh, we're at Jamie's Italian. I want those garlic nuts. I want the lasagna. I wanted too many things and I had to choose.
Well, that's not really fair because we never ate at the main dining room at Royal.
Yeah, okay. But what I'm saying is the food ended up being good when I ordered it on Disney. Mm-hmm. I guess we're doing this.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. But Palo, I highly recommend going to Palo. It's an extra fee, but you gotta go. It's so good.
Which is better, dinner at Club 33 or VIP tour?
Club 33. Or it depends on what you want. Do you want to go on a bunch of rides,
Both
VIP status, or do you want just like a really good meal?
Yeah, it's very different.
I just felt more special being at Club 33. Like it's such like a unique experience.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna call it a night. We're calling it a night. Some
people were asking about Pixel and Gizmo. Pixel's on the Baby Yoda pillow. I don't know where Gizmo is. I keep trying to look for him, but I don't see him anywhere.
He's around somewhere.
Yeah, he's being a sweet boy.
But thanks everybody for watching. We appreciate it.
And get ready. We're gonna have some cruise videos. First is gonna be our San Diego video, which we eat this like amazing burger. You got to see it. And then we go to
this great Italian place. We watch some surfers over at Ocean Beach. So there's some fun to be had there.
Yeah. And then we're going to have at least 4 Disney Cruise Line videos, if not maybe a 5th one. We're not sure yet. So stay tuned.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye, guys. Good night.